You see that? That is the part of the speedometer cable. It goes into the back of the speedometer, and it's messed up, as you could see. So I took out the cable all the way to the transmission. Here's the part that goes into the transmission. That was not easy to reach. So I ordered a new speedometer cable, and it's on the way. Incidentally, on this car, 71 base C3 manual transmission, it's usually listed as like a 70-inch. So that's that. And we're going to pop that in. I also discovered, as I was trying to put the dash in, that this is the Speedo. I'm sorry, this is the Tach drive. And this one is a short little cable on this car. And this cable is actually okay, but the Tach doesn't, it's not working. Not because the Tach isn't working, but because there's a gear down there in the distributor. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. But there's a gear in the distributor that drives this cable. And I tested this, and I tested the Tach, and I could see that the Tach is moving. So that means that this is not moving. The thing in the distributor is not moving. It's really hard to show you, but anyway, I'm going to pull this out. Long story short is I need to pull the distributor now and look at that gear, which I guess is notorious for getting stripped. So I didn't know that until I started putting the dash together. And so now I'm gonna rotate the engine to top dead center, where, you know, the distributor is pointing, I don't know, the part of the distributor that carries the electrical current is pointing at the first cylinder. And I'm gonna pull the distributor out. So I didn't really want to have to do that, but it's just one of those things. I have to fix that. And I'm actually using the original cable. I put some tape on it, but it's okay. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to pull the distributor. But the good news is I got most of the carpet in, and I did wrestle. I wrestled the driver's side of the dash in, and this is all working. All the lights are working, so that's good. So I'll update you as I make progress. All right, the distributor is out. Take a look. See, I got all new parts here. And this distributor has points, which is fun. See them in there? So those have all been replaced. Everything's pretty clean. This is the gear I'm trying to take out. Wow, this whole thing moves. I'm not sure this whole thing is even supposed to move. I think this is bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this whole thing is not supposed to move. I'm not sure why it is. So anyway, I'm going to try to unscrew this right now. And hopefully I can get it back together right. I tried to get this out with a screwdriver, and I mangled this already. See how soft that is? It's just brass. So I'm going to try to get this out. Check it out, guys. Isn't that fun? Look at that. Yay. All right, so now we have a whole nother journey. And the issue is that, let me focus. Focus. All right. You see the gear? That's the distributor. So I'm gonna clean this thing out. I didn't realize it was so crappy. So first, I'm just gonna clean this a little bit. Sorry about the focus. I'm gonna clean this out, and then I might have to pull the whole distributor rod, I don't know what you call it, the distributor shaft out, and make sure that that gear is okay. But I think if I clean it out, although now I'm really worried that there's a lot of garbage in there. But see, this maybe maybe it can just be cleaned. I think this is toast though. I think this thing is shot. But this is supposed to also, this is supposed to spin freely inside this. I think I need to replace this, and it's about $50 for both of these parts. All right, I'll check back in a second. All right, so what I've learned is that is completely shot, right? You can see what happened is this got stuck. This piece is supposed to rotate freely, which I can turn it, but it's really hard to turn. And I think what happened is it just got stuck there, and then the distributor gear was just, it just rubbed all that off, all those teeth off. And so that's why this was not moving. It was just stuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this apart. I guess I just take an Allen key, right, and get that, or I take that pin out. It's not an Allen key, it's a pin. Got to take that out, and then I think I can just pull this apart, but I might have to, see, this is a little beyond my pay grade right now. I'm gonna take it apart. I might not be able to put it back together though. We'll see. I'll check back in a minute. I just got the pin out, and I'm noticing there's quite a few of these little spacers in there, so I got to be careful I don't lose all this stuff. All right, so that's that, and then there were these several spacers. 3. 4. 5. Wow, very specific. All right, and that is that. All right, let's take a look. I think it comes out this way. It's interesting. It's kind of unscrewing. Oh my God. Wow. That is a tight fit, you guys. Oh. Yeah. That's really, okay. All right. That's very tight fit. All right, check it out. Yeah. That's fun, isn't it? All right, let's clean it up and take a look. We are on the operating table. So I just wanted to show you guys what I'm looking at inside here. I'll try to do the best I can. It's kind of hard to shoot in here. Let me see. Let's get the light. Isn't that fun? So I don't know if you can see, but there's like a thrust spring. It's like a button spring down there at the bottom. It's not clean right now, so it's really hard to see. Anyway, I've got the parts. I've got the gear. I've got the shaft. Oh, let's take a look at this. Yeah, so that's, let me show you. Hang on. This is, hello. Yeah, that's why it's not working. So this whole shaft is toast, which I guess is not, it's not uncommon, but that's just destroyed. The whole thing is destroyed. So now, I have to order a new distributor shaft. This gear is fine, I think. That looks okay. I don't think there's any reason to replace that. Maybe there's a little bit of wear right in there, but I'm not an expert on this stuff, but that looks okay. It was working fine. I don't think that's a problem. If you see a problem, let me know. And I think this whole housing can be cleaned, but I might need to just take this to somebody who knows how to do this. I want to try to clean this a little bit better, but it's sort of hard to get in there, and I don't want to mess anything up. So it's pretty gunky. anyway, that's what we're looking at. So that's how you turn, you know, these are the kind of things that slow a restoration down, of course. And, you know, you could say, oh, I should have looked at this a long time ago, which is true. Nevertheless, I was doing other things. So I'm looking at it now, and I'll get it done. It's not gonna stop the overall timeline. I still have a ton of stuff to do on the dash, which I can keep doing while I'm waiting for this. But obviously, the car's not going to get fired up anytime soon. So it's a good thing I've been running it. That's it. I'm gonna end this video, and we'll get back into the dash on another video.